The MAP Strategic Workforce Services Distinction and Mentorship Award for Trades Advocate. This year's nominees are Eric ELLEFSEN, Red Seal Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Technician and Instructor, NBCC St. Andrews.
Eric, I've always known Eric as somebody who pushes people to be all that they can be. And he's very passionate about the trade, and he's very passionate about having skilled workers in the trade who are very competent and good and professional at what they do.
People don't realize where we do work. There's stuff is squirreled away, usually out of sight. You know, there's a lot of different locations, but teach them the basics, and they can use their basics to do whatever they need to do advanced. So if you stick to the basics, just standard rules, just, you know, start them ABC, and next thing you know, they're writing songs.
So Eric has worked with, instructed, sat in on courses, with everything online, you know, everybody knows Eric. So out of all of Atlantic Canada, he's the leader, he's the pioneer. Everybody knows Eric, and for all good reasons, for all of the right stuff. So just a natural choice for Eric.
You gotta have a passion to continue to learn. You gotta have a passion to continue to self-educate yourself. You've gotta be willing to attend every possible method you can to be trained by other people.
I couldn't even count the number of people that I know of in the trade today who Eric's had a direct impact on. He's been teaching here for 35 years. He'd been here for 5 years before I first met him here, and he's still teaching here today. And wow, what a career.
Brent ROWNEY, Essential Skills Teacher, Oromocto High School.
For me, Brent's strength is in the relationships he builds with kids. He really connects with kids and understands that by doing things with students, you can really tap into their interests. He takes that time, that one-on-one time, to meet kids, seek them out, and really tap into what they might be interested in and exposing them to things around the school and in the community.
Brent has such an intrinsically natural way to connect with kids and to walk alongside them so that they can find their pathway to their future post-high school.
Really the skilled trades pathways, for me, would be the ones that I personally get most excited about. I think it's because the pathway is clear. I can see them getting lots of on-the-job experience through high school, doing lots of projects at the school or outside the school in that field, connecting with people in the trade already, and then moving into, hopefully, the ideal situation would be right into apprenticeship after high school. If not, they know where they're going for school and the pre-employment programs and where they are.
There's a lot of multitasking that happens in that essential skills room, and Brent has the capacity to manage it, but he also knows he's clear about his expectations. The kids know what they're supposed to be doing, and it does come back to that relationship piece. He communicates with them what he would like them to do. The kids have ownership, and it's that general overseeing of the projects and understanding that this is the student's pathway.
RACHELLE LEBLANC, Safety Coordinator, Lancourt Concrete.
Rachel's greatest strengths to me are she is a people person. She wants to learn what everyone is doing so she can help them do it as safely as possible and go home at the end of the day.
Safety coordinator in the construction industry is really important. At the end of the day, safety on site is #1 priority. We have a ton of guys and workers on site that needs to go home at the end of the day to their families and friends.
One story that Rachel went above and beyond for me is to make sure that I had women's PPE. Generally, companies, male-dominated, don't carry female PPE. I worked for a completely different company than her. She went out of her way to make sure that I had what I needed.
Being a female and minority in this industry, I'm seeing a little bit more women getting into it via safety coordinator, via tradesmen, via PMs or whatnot. We're paving the way and they're following suit. Once they find out safety, what we do, and the caring nature that people want to go home. I think this is a perfect role for a woman because of the caring aspect that we kind of take the guys and the girls as our own family, and everybody wants to go home.
I will always hear Rachel's voice in my head saying, get on your PPE. But she has inbred the PPE aspect into me and for my future employees.